this year. There'll be a huge roar for the athlete in 7. Elaine Thompson-Herah, second fastest woman of all time over 100, the third fastest of all time over 200. Favour Ofili of Nigeria, their national record holder, the 19-year-old, will start in lane number 6. Natalia White of Jamaica will start in 5, 8th in the 100-metre final here, 4th at the Jamaican National Championships this year over this distance. Mboma from Namibia, the 19-year-old national record holder, has had her injury problems this year, but she's back, she's in this final and starts in 4. Beth Dobbin of Scotland. The line-up in lane number 3, a semi-finalist in the Olympics last year, the Scottish record holder, 22.5 at her best. And completing the line-up from the Gambia, Gina Bass, just outside 23 seconds in qualifying. She starts in lane number 2. So the final track action on this Saturday night, Bass, Dobbin, Mboma, White, Ofili, Thompson-Herah, there she is, Connolly and McDonald. She won the 100 metres in 10.95 seconds. That was her first individual Commonwealth Games medal. The athlete that's done the double-double, the 100 and 200 metres at 2 Olympics in a row, is aiming to win the 200-metre title here. Still shouts from fans around the crowd. But a clean start. Thompson-Herah has got out nicely in lane number 7. She's took the stagger from Connolly outside of her. She's eating it up, the Jamaican. Thompson-Herah into the home straight. Ofili, the Nigerian, in second in the lane inside of her. And Mboma's going to get the bronze. Keep your eye on the clock. 22.02 seconds. I thought it was under threat, and she's taken the game's record off Shaunae Miller-Uibo. A plus 0.6 metre wind. It was brilliant from Elaine Thompson-Herah, and now she's the double Commonwealth champion. She got exactly what she wanted here in Birmingham. Ofili picks up the silver, and Mboma the bronze. Both games' records have gone in the 200 metres, Steph, evening on the track.
Well, something about running at night here, it's just been magical. And do you know what? It wasn't that dramatic in the end. It pretty much went to script. Elaine made her presence known on the bend, and the race really was, in the end, for the silver and the bronze. And I'm just so pleased for her. You know, perhaps she didn't have the championship. Perhaps she didn't have the championships that she wanted in Eugene, but she has come back. And she has finished her season on her terms. You can see her third from the left in the screen. And you can, just in those first 20 meters, her stall was set out. The moment she was gone around that bend, no one was going to catch her. But the interesting battle was happening at the back as Christine Mboma we didn't really know what she was going to do. As you say, she was coming back from injury. Her very first 200, really, that we'd seen her in was in the heats. But Favour Ofili managed to hold her off for that silver medal.
It was a huge win in the end. Such is the class of Elaine Thompson-Herah. And it means a lot for an athlete that has everything. Her house just sparkles of pure gold back in Jamaica. And as we said at the start of tonight's broadcast, Jamaican Independence Day today, and they've had a storming session here again in Birmingham. It was never in doubt, as you say, Steph. She went round the bend. She held her form wonderfully well. At her best, 21.53, but 22.02 tonight, and the gold medal.
Elaine Thompson-Herah once again stamped her authority on the sprinting world by clinching the women's 200 metres title at the 2022 Commonwealth Games. Positioned in lane 7, the Jamaican speedster launched explosively from the blocks, powering through the bend with effortless control and finishing first in a remarkable 22.02 seconds. This stunning performance not only secured her the gold medal, but also shattered the existing Commonwealth Games record previously held by Shaunae Miller-Uibo. The final presented a strong lineup, featuring stars like Nigeria's Favour Ofili, Namibia's Mboma, and Jamaica's Natasha Morrison. From the first meters, Thompson-Herah signaled her intent, quickly making up the stagger on Australia's Ella Connolly and Canada's Natasha McDonald. By the time the athletes hit the home straight, it was clear the victory was hers as she maintained an unassailable lead. Ofili held off Mboma to claim silver, while the Namibians settled for bronze. Birmingham marked yet another illustrious milestone in Thompson-Herah's storied career. Following her rare sprint doubles at both the 2016 and 2021 Olympic Games, she continued her dominance by capturing both the 100m and 200m titles at the Commonwealth Games. Even after a turbulent 2022 season, which included a disappointing performance at the World Championships in Eugene, Oregon, she returned with authority, proving her resilience and champion mindset. The triumph carried added significance as it coincided with Jamaica's Independence Day, heightening the emotional resonance of her accomplishment. The stadium roared with excitement as fans celebrated another iconic moment from one of Jamaica's all-time sprinting legends. Yet Elaine's journey has been far from smooth. Persistent injuries have occasionally disrupted her consistency. In 2023, a setback at the Grand Prix forced her to withdraw from the Jamaican National Championships, cutting her season short. As the 2025 campaign approaches, anticipation grows among fans and analysts eager to see if she can reclaim her position at the pinnacle of global sprinting. Her commitment to training and sharp focus remain unwavering. Sources report that she has been pushing herself rigorously to restore her explosive speed. If she can maintain her health, Thompson-Herah has every opportunity to reassert her dominance in the sprints. With major competitions like the World Championships and Olympics looming, optimism surrounds her potential comeback. Her gold medal in Birmingham serves as a vivid testament to her exceptional skill and the excitement she brings to athletics. The race displayed a masterclass in sprinting technique, from flawless curve navigation to precise execution down the straight. While competitors like Ofili and Mboma impressed, Elaine stood distinctly above the rest. Looking ahead, the track and field world watches with keen interest. Will she continue to dominate, or will emerging talents rise to challenge her supremacy? One certainty remains: whenever Thompson-Herah takes her mark, the world is watching. Her story is far from over, and fans eagerly anticipate the next thrilling chapter of her sprinting saga.